Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy. I can't even say stealth jet anymore. I can't. I know I've made a video with the title Ignited Jet because I'm heated, I'm angry, right? Let me show you the encounter that made me realize there's potential in this. And what do I mean by this? I mean channeling my anger and frustration into the encounter. What I just said was, actually no, let me not even say that. I'm thinking of myself as somewhat kin to Majin Vegeta because he got stronger due to the built-up anger that was unleashed by Batterie. And when I say Batterie, the equivalent to that in this game is death. I'm tired of dying. I'm tired of trying to play it stealthily, logically, and with common sense. And so I say to hell with it. I don't care about living anymore. I want to get better at hunting people down. Because in this game, it's a dog eat dog world. If you die, you died because either somebody got a lucky headshot into you, or they hunted you down with their buddies, constantly pinging you using a PSD. And so with that in mind, I'm going to try to thin out the herd as quickly as possible. Because I want to spread as much pain and anguish that I felt coming up in this game. And then stage 2 being realizing that I'm wired to play stealthily. Pause. Watch this. No, your overpowered behind body armor did not save you. It didn't. And you know what? I'm glad. I killed him. He had an SVU on him. A whole SVU. But, like I was saying before, in one of my previous videos, if I didn't say it, I'm going to say it right now. Even though I am angry, even though I'm fed up, I'm still having a common sense brain in my head. Therefore, I'm not going to hit a detector. Because I just killed somebody here. And gunshots attract players. Now going back to my previous point. Stage 2 was when I realized I'm wired for the stealth gameplay. And then I started to play stealthily. And then I started getting destroyed by people who didn't care about being stealthy. And somehow, some way, they'll catch me out in the open. Not really in the open, but just catch me in general. And I'm like, but I avoided you. How are you catching me? And so this is pretty much the beginning. This encounter is the beginning of what I like to call the ignited jet time period. We had the stealth jet time period. We had the regular jet time period. But now it's come full circle. Now I know what it's like to be... Okay, if any of y'all are familiar with aircraft, all before I was an F-22. All before. Right? Now, even though it's not a jet, it's a turboprop aircraft, I'm an A-10. And if you don't know what an A-10 is, let me put it to you in real layman's terms. If you play Grand Theft Auto and you have a hangar, the aircraft called the B-11 Strike Force, the A-10 is a real life counterpart to that. That's what I consider myself as right now. And as much as it pains me to say it, it is what it is. Do I enjoy playing like this? A little bit. Not gonna lie to you, a little bit. Is this somewhat new to me? Yeah, it is. Notice, I haven't crouched yet. Well, besides now. But I still recognize that whenever I'm near, like really important landmarks, I tend to slow down a little bit because people camp near them. And that's fine, because, I mean, they're important landmarks. You're taking a risk by going by them. But what is also a risk is picking up an airdrop in the open. Now, see, this, in my opinion, wanted game mechanic. Wanted game mechanic. If you know you got an airdrop and you're not stealthed, the airdrop is not stealthed, I mean, you should expect demons to be coming after you and trying to take your life and or your soul. Me? I'm trying to take both. Don't ask me how I take somebody's soul. Just know that I do. And so with that being said, I'm watching the map. I'm trying to figure out, where is this guy going? Where is this guy headed? I was thinking that he was going to run straight past me and go to the exit behind me. But I'm thinking that he's thinking that's too obvious. Because it's literally a 50-50 shot of what exit you're going to take. You got the one down the road over here and the one behind me. This guy just so happened to choose the right decision, or make it the right decision, and he's going for the unlocked one, the one that's always unlocked because it's a road. Given, it makes sense for him to do it because there's no cost. But with that decision being made, there's a trade-off. Somebody's always over there. Somebody's always over there. Now, check this out. I'm watching the map whenever it glows green. I've learned that now. The icon at the top of your screen. But he was right there in front of me the entire time. That guy just got finished looting a house. And so I'm going to try to take him out right here. Doesn't work. Low visibility. Yep, don't hit him. Which sucks. And yes, I did put the SVU into full auto mode for this engagement because I want to kill him. Like I said, trying to spread as much pain and anguish throughout the encounters that I felt when I was coming up in this game. And no, as you see in my previous video, I don't care what level you are. You're going to feel my pain. You are. I don't care if you're unarmed. I don't care if you have on the bare bonus outfit. You're going to feel my pain. Because that's what I felt when I was coming up in the game. Now I'm deciding, which weapon should I use to take out this man? SVU or M249? M249 it is. I announced my presence by bursting one series of gunshots. But remember, gunshots attract players. Remember that. That's another person. That's not the guy with the airdrop. The airdrop is now a box and not somebody carrying it. Now watch this. That box is going to change from a box to an icon. Why would you pick up an airdrop knowing that somebody is nearby with the M249? And also, why would you go to the most obvious exit on the entire map and you still there? Actually, no, this point I can understand. And he died. He's going to die. You don't know how I know he died? The guy at the exit? Watch what happens when I round this corner. This guy, he killed him. He killed the exit camper because he's still up.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Yeah, I chose the wrong weapon for the job. I probably should use the SVU. But that's fine. I want smoke. Let's go. I bet you won't peek around the corner. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. If you run, I got you. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Now, with that being said, that is 2 kills. Right? That is. Now, how many people are in the encounter? 8. Minus myself. Now, right here, I'm kicking myself in the butt a little bit. even though I bought an M249, I should have traded the M249 for the SVD. But let me make sure that nobody else is here. Park PSD. No signals detected. That's it. That's the end of this encounter. This is pretty much the shortest encounter you'll ever see on this channel. But this is also the beginning of potentially a new era in this channel. Because I'm tired of dying. I'm trying to make others feel that pain. Ever since, like, maybe last Friday, if not last Thursday, I've been dying a lot more. And I can't stand it. I can't. I just want to survive and get loot. I want to get better. I want to progress through the game. I want to upgrade my shelter. That's all I'm trying to do. But yet, trios, duos, players who somehow know how to headshot you from halfway across the map, right? I'm tired of it. But with this playstyle comes results. I mean, look, 3.3 or 3.4 KXP. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not. What I am mad at is how I literally left the M249 on my back when there's an SVD sitting in front of me. I'm going to try to make those conscious decisions more often in the future. But with that being said, this is pretty much the shortest encounter that you'll ever see on my channel. And yeah, if I really wanted to, I can just go into encounters and leave encounters to quote unquote boost my stats up. Honestly, I think they're good enough right now. At this point, I'm trying to spread death, pain, and anguish throughout the Outlands. And no, I don't care if you're a new player. You're gonna die at some point. Why not let it be me who gives you that release of death in this game? What I just said was, be careful. Because look, there are plenty of more players who are even more dangerous than me. Because I've gotten killed multiple times. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.